troubled wonders upon wonders rise, and worlds on worlds confound our dazzled eyes. Better be still, let nature rest, say they, than err by guess and with opinions stray. Then tell me why our eyes were made to view those orbs that glister in the fluid blue. Why in our sight those shining wonders roll? Or why the man was given a thinking soul? May I not ask how moves the radiant sun, how the bright stars their pointed circuits run, what warms those worlds that so remotely shine, and what can temper Saturn's frozen climb? Who that beholds the full-orbed moon arise, that cheerful empress of the nightly skies, who would not ask, could learn, and sages tell what kind of people on her surface dwell. But there we pause, not Newton's art can show a truth perhaps not fit for us to know. A cheering sound, now man revives and smiles, the world's around his mercy. Lo, a golden ray descends, and hope and comfort in the luster blends, when from the stars we turn our aching eyes, to earth we bend them, where new wonders rise, where life and death the equal scale suspend, new beings rising as the former end, who not surprised can trace each just degree, from the swift eagle to the peevish bee, from the fierce lion that will yield to none, to the weak mouse that hides her from the sun. How near one species to the next is joined, the due gradations please a thinking mind, and there are creatures which no eye can see, that for a moment live and breathe like me, whom a small flying bulk as far exceeds as you tall cedar does the waving reeds. These we can reach, and may we not suppose there still are creatures more minute than those who heaven permit, and might our organs bear to pierce where comets wave their blazing hair, where other suns alternate set and rise, and other moons light up the cheerful skies. The ravished soul might still her search pursue, still find new wonders opening on her view, from thence to worlds in miniature descend, and still press forward but should find no end, where little forests on a leaf appear, and drops of dew or mighty oceans there. These may have whales that in their waters play, and wanton out their age of half a day. In those small groves the smaller birds may sing, and share like us their winter and their spring. Pluck off, you acorn, from its parent ball, divide that acorn in the midst, and now in its firm kernel a fair oak is seen, with spreading branches of a sprightly green. From this young tree a kernel might we rend, there would another its small boughs extend. All matter lies and choose its maker's power. There's not a seed but what contains a flower, who unobserved its secret beauty lies. rises, now her steps decline. Has need of judgment better taught than mine. But on the subject we have talked too long, where grey fact wisdom may itself be wrong.